Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think... Real chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a match.
Didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Romario. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Forward it goes. Foden. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the runner. And Owen! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And it's Pirlo. Messi, given the lift of his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Owen. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Foden.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Del Piero. Romario. Has a goal! Piero. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Threads one in. Back would it go. Messi! Goal! Fenerbahçe! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Fenerbahçe go into the lead. Well seen, saw that coming. That could spell trouble. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Ederson sends that a long way. Bellingham. Foden. Ah, that's a fine interception. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He's got away. And that's another throw. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good read. And it's Romario. Rummenigge. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a good ball out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! He's tried one! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Bellingham. He's found some space. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And he welcomes... There's the shot! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Rummenigge played backwards here. Fenerbahçe looking to pass their way through. Fenerbahçe do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pirlo. Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. And it's Del Piero. It's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Rodri, who's set up 1 goal so far. It's Bellingham. Hernandez. Rodri. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
And Owen! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lazio with the corner, they're first.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's had a hit! Goal! Fenerbahçe! And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rummenigge. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Terrific header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has been cut short. Lazio finding their passes. Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero
Corner
2.
number 2 then.
Numero 22. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13. Danilo. Il numero 19. Il numero 16.
Fenerbahçe can counter promptly here. Works it forward. He can run onto that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira makes the interception. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. That is lovely. Rodri does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Hullet. Marquinhos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Lazio give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Hullet, and the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they can counter here. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Shifted upfield. And here's Eto'o.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the right. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Eto'o chasing after it. It's a good foot in there. Qeyf. Now that looks a decent... Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Schmeichel herring after the ball here. The ball swung in. Eto'o.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Eto'o. Simons. Hullet. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Fenerbahçe are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Hullet. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Eto'o puts his foot on the gas. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
It's Eto'o! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And Inter go in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Looking for the run. Decent hit! Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eto'o. Simons. No, that's been intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Fenerbahçe truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Simons, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Eto'o.
Heads it! It's in!
Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Threads one in. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Eto'o.
Great hit!
Simons.
Eto'o!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Eto'o. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Substitution.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and and the shot!
And it's in!
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets his pass away. Pinged towards the front line. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Aimed beyond the defence. Works it forward. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. It's a good run down the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then.
Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
And this is getting better and better.
The attendance for this match was
Fenerbahçe go 2 up and
72,306.
into a position of real...
And Messi!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That looks a cracking ball. Eto'o, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Such good technique.
Fenerbahçe are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vieira fiddles it through, back into the middle. Now it's Eto'o. Rafael Leao. Hullet. Haaland tries a shot! Shapes to shoot! Eto'o! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Pedri. He's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And through to the goalkeeper. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, good read. Fenerbahçe are looking to break at pace. Interesting ball. Rummenigge couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Eto'o. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good spot. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Fenerbahçe certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And this is Hullet. Somewhat off target.
Added time.
They're up to 5 corners now. keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Hullet. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Dinks one through. Well, no joy this time. Costa Curta. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the...
He's had a shot! Oh, what a big... It's come back out! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, just skips past his man. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Wriggles his way through. He's had a hit! It's Pirlo! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Threads one in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it. He could be in here, and he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Fenerbahçe clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Fenerbahçe are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has not gone well. He's through here. He's got away. Rummenigge, a lot of space, and the shot! They've done it! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Fenerbahçe get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game.
Pedri! Just a whisker away. Eto'o engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao. Early ball out from the back. Fenerbahçe finding their passes. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Van Bouten is the guilty party there. He's not got that quite right. Wilshere. Rafael Leao. And he's being shifted off it. There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, they've got it again.
Chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That pass isn't the best. Played out wide. Wan-Bissaka. Looking for a...
He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. Fenerbahçe find a position of real strength now. Could move up a gear here. And it's Beckham. Messi. And that has left him in a heap.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. Pullet. Can he get it through? Oh, he's bustling through here. Great hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Fenerbahçe totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Fenerbahçe have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Well, played right into his path. That's tidy. It's Maradona! Pirlo. Out to the right. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Beckham. He is through here. Shot a goal! Wilshere. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super find. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pirlo. Pullet. Pullet! No doubt the best in the keeper.
Fenerbahçe just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Maldini cuts it out. That's been cut out, well played. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. Ah, that's a fine interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Gullit. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mane. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well played. Fenerbahçe can counter promptly here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. The ball has bounced loose now. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fenerbahçe are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pedri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's cut it out. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets his pass away. Gullit. Looking for the runner. Great chance! Goal! Fenerbahçe! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Fenerbahçe saw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gently done. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, that's nice. Pirlo. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Haaland. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. Fenerbahçe can start a counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the shot! No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Short changes him with that pass. Eto, Rummenigge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Hullet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe deals with that comfortably. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And that's definitely not his best. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Now it's Hullet. And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Haaland. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
He's been picked out. Forward it goes. Oh, no joy this time. That's headed upfield. Pass is just off target. Out of play for a throw. Van Dijk, long ball looking to counter. Galatasaray get it back again. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo, Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. He rises! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then...
Decent hit! Yes! And surely that does it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Totti! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking wide, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. He's got away. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries a shot! In he goes again! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that looks a decent ball. Eto'o climbs up big. He's got a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
It's Totti! That was superb goalkeeping.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No foul, says the referee. And smartly reclaimed. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Oh, played right into his path. He is just caressing the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Pirlo. No, that's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. And it's Eto'o. Oh, nicely intercepted. Time and again they are repelled. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hits one! It's a good ball out wide. Rodri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lampard. Rodri.
Fenerbahçe have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the cutback. He's going for goal! Eto'o.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Fenerbahçe just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Fenerbahçe ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. It's Pirlo! Oh, that is very close.
Pirlo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Rodri are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's played forward. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri. Now Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is played back to front.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Now he's off and running. Hakimi. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Neymar. And the finish!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Now it's Eto. He is through here. Pedri. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Shapes to
spettatori.
shoot! Lampard. And here's the chance to counter. No, again there's no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe! Oh, he's found a decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And another time!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's not got that quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Eto. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hakimi. Son Heung-min. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He could be in here. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lampard. Son Heung-min. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eto. Gets it back. Looking for the run. Costa Curta. Rummenigge. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This might spell danger. Fenerbahçe are closing in on a comfortable win. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahçe clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Totti. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And they can counter here. Eto'o is flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.